Why do people not know about this then?
Well, because there's been a 75-year campaign consciously mounted, by the Defense Department, and a campaign by the Central Intelligence Agency to excoriate anybody who actually tries to treat this seriously. And so, and that, not only that, but most of the major news media have been infiltrated by the national security state people.
Hmm.
The United States Central Intelligence Agency, in violation of every aspect of the National Security Act of 1947, have basically placed active CIA people inside the major news media. We've established that already. We knew the names of 42 of these people. In that they're posing as their national security reporters. And the newspapers are going, oh great, I've got a national security reporter. They're going to report everything that's going on in the national security community that the national security community wants publicized, but they're
Wow.
going to keep secret all the other stuff. And so that if we're getting set to step on a story that is going to reveal a national security operation, these guys will tell us to stay away from the story, and they will. And so those guys are still operative. All those people are still operative inside all the major news media. So you aren't getting people jumping up and down saying, let's be clear about what's going on here, you know? And they're all off running around, covering the trial of, Donald Trump, whether he gave a hush money to some, porn star,
Yeah.
I mean, like, in the, they're trying, this is an extraordinarily sophisticated program we're talking about on the part of the Central Intelligence Agency. It's what they call citizen diplomacy or public diplomacy they're talking about. And it's prohibited by the National Security Act of 1947. They are actually propagandizing and trying to brainwash the American public. They're targeting them as if they're kind of foreign adversaries. And they're doing the same thing to Congress. They're still threatening Congress people. With the aerospace industry is threatening to cut off contributions to them if they insist upon pressing forward and revealing this information, because the private aerospace corporations want to get private patents on this information and this technology, and so that they're putting the screws on the people in Congress, threatening to cut off any funding that they give to their campaigns. It's not surprising why they're doing this.
Wow. Now that makes sense. So we've got sort of government sort of infiltrating mainstream media, the very same mainstream media that that government sort of pushes us towards, and as you mentioned earlier, that the schools push you towards,
Yeah.
and that they're controlling these stories, and the only way these stories are getting told are on podcasts, independent media platforms, and therefore I think that sort of makes the stories look really uncredible. When you see a story and it's on a podcast on YouTube, and you tell someone, oh, there's this big, October 18th, oh, where did you hear that? Ah, there's this YouTube channel. Instantly people are going, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
I've lost interest.
yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please subscribe to the Freedom Pack channel and consider clicking here to watch another video that I think you'll enjoy.